Hi everybody, it's me, DVD Cat, and this is gonna be a quick get ready with me video. I'm gonna be going out tonight with a friend of mine, um, and her mom and my mom and some other people, and so I'm gonna kind of try and look decent. So, not that I don't look decent without makeup, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you wanna look a little bit nicer. So, the first step. Oh, where did it? It's probably over there, isn't it? Screw it. Okay. I was debating whether or not I was gonna get up and go get a product, and I decided no, it's okay. So step one is gonna be I obviously do not have anything on my face at the moment. I had an early class, but I had trouble sleeping last night, so I ended up not going to bed until pretty late. So when I woke up, I didn't have a lot of time to do my makeup or anything, which I was fine because I only had one class today. So basically, I went to my class, got done with class, came home, did some stuff at home that I needed to do, went shopping, made dinner. So so the first step I did was the e.l.f. tone adjusting face primer. So that's my step one. You'll notice that a lot of these products are the products I used in my box video, which actually you might not have known because I had to make it a live stream. So I did a live stream a couple days ago, I think it was yesterday, and I had to do a live stream instead of a video because it stopped recording a lot, and I did my Halloween, it was a Halloween tutorial on how to be a fox. So if it's not posted by the end of tonight, like if I don't see it tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to contact YouTube. Which honestly I'm a little upset about because I've done a couple live streams and I've never really had a problem with them. Apparently I scratched my nose in my sleep on accident. So this is just an all over brush and I'm literally putting this tone correcting powder all over my face on top of the primer I just used. I thought I was going to be more talkative, but apparently not today. Although then again, maybe I will be a little bit more talkative. It's just taking a few moments. The real question of the day is, am I going to wear an eyeshadow or not? I swear I just heard like my phone buzz, even though my phone was not over here. Or I guess technically I should do this one first. So, did the one eye, now on to the other eye. I think I'm gonna do one of those videos where I only do half of my face. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do it on like a day where I'm not busy. So I did a few spaces, not my eyes, and I'll explain why in a second. First I'm gonna blend this out, just using my fingers. Now, as you can see, I had one on my nose. I blended it. It didn't exactly cover it up all the way, but it did make it less red around it. I'm gonna also just blend in the two places over here by my lips. They kind of sometimes I get weird red splotches on my cheeks as well as lip area and chin. So it's like I can conceal that maybe. So next is the BB cream, which is going to have a brush. It's going to have the foundation brush. That being said, I'm still going to apply it in my tribal-esque way. So now we've got the brush. Let's put the cap on first. Again, this is a BB cream from e.l.f. in the shade Fair. So I know typically people will put a concealer on after foundation. I did it before. That's normally how I'll do it. Is after the primer and after the so now I'm just gonna take my hand and make sure that it's all nice and smooth. You can also use a beauty blender for this, and it'll make your hand not get covered in BB cream, but I don't have one readily available to me at the moment, so I'll just take my hand, no big deal. So, next, let's get my eyes back together. I guess the first question is, am I even gonna wear an eyeshadow? I guess before that, am I gonna wear a blush? My other makeup is over there, and I'm kind of feeling more. There's a blush I really want to use, and so that I'm gonna get up for a second so I can get some makeup that I have not in this bag. This bag was used for my Halloween bag. So I got all pensive for a moment. I saw something reminded me of someone. So, got a little pensive for a second, but it's all good. Just give me 1 second so I can get that, the next step, because I'm gonna get the highlighter and blush I've been using that I really like. I do love this blush palette, but, I don't really want to use the orange today. So I've been using that color a lot, and the other one I have is another like orangey color. I don't really want to do an orange color. I'm gonna do like this. I'll be right here. You can look at my beautiful wall. I'll be right back. you. And I found out peanut butter and milk before, so now I can get out of there. Sorry, I had you guys like looking at the wall for like a minute or so. Like 2 minutes. This is why you should be prepared. Be prepared. Alright, so the next thing is okay. Just gonna have to roll with it. So I'm taking the hard candy and glow all the way in Tiki. I'm gonna be doing a highlight. I'm also gonna do around. I really, really, really love, with a capital L, this product. Now, the one thing I'm already noticing is that my brush wasn't clean when I before I not on my shirt, not on my shirt. I have to just very carefully get that off. So because of that, it's not so much like the blush though, so that's good. At least it's not like super crazy colors like it was yesterday when I was doing that video. Right now we're just gonna highlight this area. Okay. The next is gonna be the blush. That's in Honeymoon. It's such a pretty color. I love that color. I mean, you can't really tell because that was bad watching hand. Let's try over here. There we go, much better. Such a lovely color. It really is. Now this is the brush that had the darker pink, so that's where I wanted to blend that out some. For some reason, my computer did something weird for a second. So I was like, oh no, did it stop recording? But it's still recording. Alright, listen. When all else fails, you just load your finger up with a lot of product. And you swipe it. Because for the most part, yes, I would say definitely that it did. It does. Look very peachy on that side. It's alright. So these two. I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. And I don't need to have a heavy hand with my brows. So it's good. We do have somewhere. There it is. Ta-da! And this is the e.l.f. Shadow Lock eyebrow primer. I didn't tell you guys what the I mean, I just assumed because it's the only one I ever talk about. It's the Queen of the Fill for the eyebrows, and this is the Shadow Lock eyeshadow or eyelid primer from e.l.f. So, now I'm gonna go in with my C brush, even though all I had did, nah, I'm going out and like I just wiped makeup on my pants. Those moments when you're not thinking things through. Anyways, so I'm taking my eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. and I'm literally just going in and making sure the primer is set the right way. Again, this is just a clean brush, did not put any eyeshadow on it. I'm just setting my lids. Now, I did all that in case I wanted to. This is my selection to choose from. I also have another color I can choose. I'm not really thinking teal because I'm wearing a blue short. A short. It's a shirt, by the way. That's the word I was trying to say. A short. That's not a word. Oh, well, and that's not a word. I'm also looking for stuff without my glasses. A plus, guys. Right there it is. Surprised I knew I would see it, even though I'm not wearing glasses right now. That is not the one I need. This. Not that. I'm going to do something different. Not that. Doing something different. Well, I'll find the other one when I put my glasses on. Alright, so I'm going to take... This is the dark shade. I don't think I'm going to do the dark shade. This is the lighter shade. I might do that shade. Trying to see what other shades we've got going on. That's the shade we're gonna do. I found this really nice, this matte color right here. That's the shade I'm gonna do. It's like a brownish gold color. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that, and then the other color on top. So. Now I just gotta load my brush up. Ta-da. I'm just gonna go over it. So I did this in the corner because when I did it with the other one, it kind of came up looking a little weird. So, on the inner. Mm-hmm. Now remember, this is just, you know, the matte bottom, basically. Hmm. There's this one eyeshadow from Pure, P-U-R, that Jessica Braun talked about on her channel. And, that's Jam Beauty 82 for those of you who don't know who that is. Um, I follow her. She's awesome. And, she, she was talking about that, and that, I'm not into, like, a lot of eyeshadows, but seeing those eyeshadows, I was like, I think I'm gonna have to get one. Just one. And the thing is like, because first off, they're $20 for an eyeshadow. One. Like, for one single eyeshadow color. So I'm like, that's a lot of money for me, a college student. But, that being said, even though it's a lot of money, the gold ones, which because I like the nude colors, there's like a golden one or a satin one. There's several like nudie color ones that I'm like, I'm gonna buy that probably. More than likely, I'm gonna buy you. So for some reason, what did I do on the other one? Was it that color? I hope it was that color. Right? I think. Alright. So I did a couple shades of there. Okay. So the next color I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that, probably that lighter color, and go on top. Um, ah, mainly because I think the lighter shade, I'm going out at night, and even though, darker makeup for nighttime, lighter makeup for daytime, we're going to a movie theater. Nobody's gonna see me. Unless I meet, like, my future significant other, which I doubt so very highly. Trust me, that's not gonna happen. He's not around at the moment. So, he's, he's around, he's just not physically around. So I was thinking that, like, by putting that gold on top, it was gonna be a little bit more poppy color. That did literally nothing. So let's see what the dark color does. Because maybe it needs to be the darker shade. I don't know. We're gonna just pile it on, see which one looks better. Guys, I'm not digging this color at all. Maybe I need to do chipped my nail. Of course I did. Oh, yeah. Hi, Mom. Okay, serve yourself. We'll be out in a minute. So much Fallout. And not the Fallout boys that are awesome, but like Fallout from my face. Okay. I don't have much time. So, next step is very simply going to be. There it is. This is not the right. There it is. So that's not the right one. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Guys, OMG. It's like an hour long. It's not really. It's like 40 minutes. But still, oh my god. So, mascara primer. Here we go. Mascara primer. And then this is the e.l.f. Eye Enhancing Mascara. I believe. I'll double check before I go. I'm coming! I said serve yourself. I'll be out there in a minute. Eye Enhancing Mascara. So eyeliner kind of done crappily, but I have to go, so I'll probably fix that later. Then as always, I want to use some form of a lipstick in something. Today I'm going to be using one of these. I attacked the freaking computer. Not that one. Neither Glossaholic. I'm either going to use Caramel Twist or Confection. Probably Caramel Twist. So, as always, stay beautiful. I have to go, but I'm using both. I'm using the 3D one on the bottom, and I'm using the Glossaholic regular one Confection on top. Alright. Have a wonderful evening. Have fun. Stay beautiful. Bye.